Welcome, everybody. It's Duncan and it's Andrea.
Hello.
And we're better together doing another Persona 5. Yep, they can hear that.
The audio.
Very loudly and very clearly. They can hear you doing that. So...
Last time.
Man, there sure is a lot of traffic outside, considering how many people there are who are not supposed to be outside right now.
Forgot. See, I was gonna do a whole meme. It's like, last time we got all of this shit, but I forgot we, actually got Ryuji last time.
But yeah, so I know how we were, originally being like, oh, we'll alternate people based on this pattern. So we have immediately wrecked that pattern. Andrea is in twice in a row.
It's to give you entertaining experiences, Duncan.
Yes, I'll have access to the real game. This is still more bullshit setup, tutorial, prologue crap.
What do I want to give Ryuji?
That's a good question. Hip glasses? Wait, are those glasses for your hip, or are they glasses which are hip?
They are our glasses. So.
Makes one look smart. And was that smart as in intelligent, or smart as in, cool?
Both.
Yes.
That's the play. Okay.
Gordon's batting.
Who's calling me?
P.
Why does your computer monitor look way nicer than the TV? Or is it just because I'm closer?
The TV is really old. It's kind of crap.
Oh.
Probably more optimized for the resolution too. Who knows?
Yeah. Well, I know when I played at Dad's.
It's definitely brighter.
I know when I played at Dad's, it looks fucking beautiful. So I really wish we had a good TV in this house. I would love to see this game at peak performance.
Just start saving now, and you'll get there.
No. I'm good.
Snore.
Ah!
Andrea, please, no, not in the middle of a video.
Welcome to the
Don't die now.
room.
Hello,
I
Satan.
thought about resuming our previous conversation.
Thanks, Satan.
That is why I have summoned you. What are your
I like that,
thoughts?
every
Are you
word
becoming
that
accustomed to
he
this
utters looks like he's, eating something really chewy. He's like...
He's eating some Starbursts.
place? Glad to hear it. It seems you have
Right,
the
just
urge of
Photoshop
steel.
Starburst right there.
The goal of your
going into his
rehabilitation
mouth.
is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone.
Damn.
Today, you entered
he
a
owns
partnership
Photoshop.
with someone who awoke to the same power.
Really shittily crop a Starburst right there.
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your
That's not
recovery.
nice.
You've
Yeah, now
done
I am.
well.
Now I am the one
That
who has
said,
access to the
I
secondary
am not
monitor.
advising the
I
formation
can
of
see.
superficial relations.
Yeah, I didn't know if the mic was in the way of the main one or
It
not. So
must
it's
not
like,
be a frivolity, but a ring of
The heads
those who
itchy.
would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength.
Talking about the ring
In other
that you
words,
put on people,
they are bonds
someone that
with
you
those
like.
who have been robbed of their
What?
places to belong. The expansion of
Are
said
they
saying
that
will,
if you like
in
someone, you
return,
should
help you
put a
mature
ring.
as
Put a
well.
ring on.
you can
Show
buy
it.
rings.
Personas are the strength
Show
of
it and
heart.
put a ring on
The
it.
stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power
Stronger
your
your
personas will
persona is
gain.
get.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't.
There are
You better
20
rally
And this one's
at
all like,
least.
and this
To get
one's
them
all
on
like,
your
baka
side.
baka baka, baka baka baka.
Okay, how
baka,
dare you compare her to the joke we made about Marie earlier today?
Baka.
Caroline is so much more than that.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition.
Bet?
We have a deal then.
We have a deal then.
Clunk, clunk. And
I am thou. Thou art I.
Thou hast thou.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh their chains of captivity. With the birth of the fourth
also, this
persona,
speech somehow
I
fucked
have
me up
obtained
earlier
the
today.
wings of
Why?
blessing that
Because
shall
they
be
obviously they
fulfilled.
had to record new lines for the new content, right?
Uh-huh.
But the voice actress reads it so differently in the new one, so it's just like, ah.
So what you're saying is that they kept the same voice clip for 4 years and then changed it to trick Andrea.
They didn't change the voice actors, they just changed, like, the tone of it. Like, she sounds a lot happier, which is like, no, but
It's like, I art thou and thou art I.
Get lost, inmate.
When we get to this scene, if you're not in the hot scene, I'm gonna give you the headset just to see if you can figure out what I mean.
Knife. There's gonna be so many holes in your wall at the end of a month. It's like you just stab every date with a knife.
I think you made that joke when I was playing the original, like, last year. Oh, hi, Yuri Lowenthal.
Yeah, but I don't come up with good original jokes very often.
Well, didn't we start ripping off other people, like, literally last episode?
Yep. And we're continuing with that theme today.
Actually, you know what the best part is? That didn't even start with the third episode. That started episode 1.
Oh.
Because in episode 1, I don't know if we were both doing it, but I know I, at the very least, just kept quoting Persona 5 for beginners.
Oh my god. It's Wednesday the 13th, spooky.
Oh.
Oh, we're getting some chopped scenes.
My baby!
Good old chopped scenes. Oh, is this like a teachers versus students
Yep.
game? I remember those from middle school.
I remember those from high school. They forced us to participate and I don't know why. My boy.
Just playing with some hair.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit. Pretty boring, right?
Whatever, man. I'm just gonna sit here and
Gotta get that Vichy sparkle.
die.
I can't believe Mishima's fucking dead. How do we get the true ending now?
Oh my god, it's a murder mystery.
I wonder who did it.
Sorry. Hey.
It's very
you all right?
mysterious.
Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He's got a super concussion. It's even worse than a regular concussion.
All right, let's resume
Where'd the
match.
volleyball go?
I gotta be honest. They're doing just a fine job of like animating like humans and stuff, but those volleyballs are like so not well animated. They look like they're moving at like a quarter of the speed they should be.
Dude, there was one, and I wanted to point it out, but like there was a teacher like catching a volleyball in like the second cut, and it literally looked like the volleyball just materialized out of nowhere and bagged it into his hand.
Chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday.
Yeah, I'm like
Let's look for the
Magneto,
faces we
except
saw
it's
at the
only for
castle. All the
volleyballs.
members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get
Thank
on
you for
top
telling me,
without any
Ryuji.
issues.
I had no idea.
You've been avoiding me lately, so... Oh,
Are you saying that we
you're
have
kinda
the
in same
D?
boat, huh?
We are the D?
Fucking cripes.
I don't know what a cripe is, but I think people like them.
I always feel like I'm saying
Are you
Ryuji's
skipping out
name
on the
wrong.
volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Like, I feel like it's the
That's the
same
guy who was
problem I
over at
have
that
when I
castle.
say
You
Genos,
too, Sakamoto?
where sometimes
guys
I'll
want?
just like slur a few of the words together.
It's from practice.
Like I'll say like
What does
Genos,
that have to do with anything?
and like Ryuji, I feel like I
Right?
like
Look,
the
I ain't gonna tell
Uji, I'll
you.
just get
Just
slurred
tell us
into
about
one
how Kamoshida's
thing.
abusing you.
So like
I don't know what
Ryuji,
you're
Rude.
talking about.
Rude.
Ryuji.
I honestly have no
I'm not.
idea.
You guys are talking complete
I
nonsense.
don't even know how to say Jenna.
Don't try and hide it.
I feel like
We
I
already
don't know if
know.
I've always. Genos?
You know.
Genos?
Well, you know how you probably don't say it?
Genos.
You probably don't say Genos.
Whoa,
Genos? No, I don't even think I have a je
this is
sound in
ridiculous.
Japanese.
Please leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
It's probably gonna be a
All right, that's enough.
I like these
Come on,
two
let's go.
highlighters on the desk next to the stapler and the Pritt
That
stick.
injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Ah, crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end. Guess that'd be faster.
Guess
I'll
that'd
check the
be
practice
faster.
building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building.
Okay.
There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C. He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything.
Was that the guy that was just getting blasted by the volleyball cannon? Still can't run! Oh, I can't do that either. This is fucking me up. Let's see.
Isn't it great that they have this lovely friendship?
Be a shame if something happened to it.
Killed a few people. Who's killed a few people? Sorry, we're just talking about casual murder going on somewhere in the area.
That kid has a knife!
What? Yeah, no, Dad.
Except for when I do.
Except for, you know, when you actually have a knife. I need people to stop making noises outside because I can't close the window. I can't suffer through another 40 minutes of being in this room with a PlayStation and 2 humans and 2 dogs and a computer
I gotta sneeze.
without a window open. I can't do it, Andrew. I won't go back to that life.
I really gotta sneeze and I can't. I hate this.
Remember to cover your sneezes with your arm, Andrea.
Achoo.
Directly into the microphone. Great, I can never use my microphone again. I'll never buy a new one. Okay. Alright, just double checking, make sure we got game audio. We do. We're in it, boys.
Could you imagine if we didn't and it's just like, Ryan, put in some game audio and it's just the Mementos music for 13 minutes?
I will never speak to Ryan again.
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
Which one?
There's a weird rumor about you. Some people say
Right back at you.
you're a furry. Like, hold on, wait, that's not even...
Where did that one get started?
What are you planning on doing to
It was only that one time. You know what? I don't even want to talk about it.
I see.
Which didn't happen
You're all
and
buddy
isn't a
buddy
thing
with
that needs to be
Kamoshida after all.
discussed.
Also, important things
This
are
has
happening.
nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
I have
Anyway, people are
improvised a
already
shoe.
talking about you two. I don't know what
Stop
you're trying
making
to
noises
pull,
with
but
your
no
fake
one's
shoe.
gonna help. I'm warning
I'm
you,
gonna
just in case.
kick you out of this video.
Oh, you just gonna sit here and play Persona 5 by yourself?
Sure, why not?
Why should you be so aggressive all the time?
Why you gotta be so rude?
I'm gonna marry
We
her
just went to the
anyway.
same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Who was it, Duncan?
Who? What?
Whose name came up?
Emphysema. I have no idea. Oh,
Mishima.
mishmash.
Mish.
Coaching.
Mush mush.
Mush mush.
True. I always see the guy.
Is that
covered in
cultural
bruises.
appropriation?
Let's go talk to him
Yes.
before he leaves then.
Why are you checking the PlayStation's
Super-
pulse?
Super
Hey,
racist.
got a second?
It's really hot, that's all.
Yeah, it does that.
And you too.
Dude, good boy alert.
Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not
Coaching
just
you.
physical abuse? Certainly not.
Certainly
What
not.
are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike
Fucking
you today.
weirdo.
Right in the face.
Yeah, that's who that was.
Just because I'm not good at the sport. Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got.
And the cut?
They're from practice.
What spurred the
Keep
band-aid, my
forcing me to
dude?
Keep quiet.
How do you
That's-
have that?
What's going on here? Mishima.
Did
is
that
it time
teacher
for
have a
practice?
knife?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you
Look at
hear?
this
He
child.
ain't feeling well.
I wouldn't even
Well,
allow him in
Mishima?
the school if he looked like this.
Practice or not?
It's like, holy shit, dude, take a sick day. I'll bring you your homework.
As for you, any more trouble,
Mishima
you'll
is
be
a
gone
good
from the
boy.
School for sure.
I promise.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
What did I do?
You have an amazing spike.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors.
I
are
have
making
zero
students
charisma.
anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn.
Isn't this like a
Otherwise,
regular
students like
ass
yourselves
public
don't have
school?
Any right to be here.
I don't
Get with the
know.
program.
Yes,
I know you used to go to like a private school or whatever, and then you got kicked out because you're a loser. And also got
He's
sent
gonna
for
pay
crimes.
for this.
Well, it's like it's weird to me because like I don't know if Shujin is a prep school because like there are only 2 other high schools mentioned in air quotes. Because there's also Kosei, which is like a school for art thoughts, and then there's the unnamed high school that Akechi goes to.
You don't understand what I'm going through.
Just sketchy high.
Nothing's going to help.
I like Mishima's shoes.
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's
I also like how those 2 girls in the back just haven't been moving this entire time. They might be dead.
They've been dead for 40
40
years.
Oh, we did the thing again.
Yeah, we do that a lot.
Can I clean?
Just let me clean my room. Pee 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 pee. Because volleyball.
Yeah.
Yeah, you right though. Dude, this is like for real though. This is basically the plot to Whiplash.
Is it?
Yes.
Also, what's Whiplash?
It's a film,
Because volleyball?
except it plays volleyball with like band class.
Oh. You look.
When was this movie come out? Okay, which is weird because it came out in 2014. I guess it could have.
But Persona 5 was supposed to come out in 2014.
But yeah, no, the whole plot of Whiplash is basically you have a music teacher voiced by, or not voiced, but it's a live action film. It's played by, oh, I forget, I always forget his name, but the name of the name of the guy does Cave Johnson.
Oh my god.
That guy. But yeah, he's like like the greatest, most awesomest band conductor / teacher ever, but he's like a fucking abusive asshole who just like beats the shit out of his students and belittles them emotionally.
Wow, it really is the same story.
And no one's has the balls to speak up to it because he's like the man.
Yeah.
And yeah, the whole story revolves around one kid who just gets bullied to shit.
But did he ever sexually harass girls in the band?
No, there were no girls in the band. I don't think. I think it was all boys.
Did he sexually harass girls, period?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. Good, it's
But
someone
he
who's
did-
a peg up.
But I think he did prompt a student to commit suicide or something.
Oh,
Practice too?
So there's that.
Yeah.
man, be whack if this happened.
Sure you're
If
not
that
pushing
happened.
yourself too hard.
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
right.
How dare you? Shiho is
Shouldn't I
precious
take
and we
that?
will treat her as such.
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I
Probably
should
just my
get
job.
going.
I shouldn't have to answer them. They're not
No.
important.
Are you sure
No,
you're
she's
okay?
clearly not okay. Have you seen her face? This is the face of something that died a long time ago.
What the hell happens in the next 3 days? I'm trying to think.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so
Cause like I know you get.
I don't feel so good.
Bye.
Cause
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
I-
What? What?
Shut up.
What? What is it, Andrea? What are you so
Wasn't
upset
that
about?
Takamaki?
I mean, now I'm just upset about you.
Kamoshida.
Keep going.
Seriously?
But it's like I know you.
Saw them in his
First of
car
all, you
together.
sound
You know,
not Japanese at all.
yeah. You think I have a chance to?
It seems pretty easy. Why don't you think?
But I know you get like complete free reign to do whatever the hell you want on the 18th.
Uh huh.
I don't even remember what happens between now and then.
I'm in
Oh,
the way,
hello.
aren't I? Sorry. Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
In the
It's
flesh.
like, do you have the D?
Shut
This
up.
might not be any of my business.
Is that gonna be the name of this
God
goddamn episode? Because I
Okay.
swear to God.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry.
Actually, if we
I
get
didn't
far
mean to
enough,
drag
that
on
joke's
like
gonna be
that.
really bad
Anyway,
taste.
I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
I'll see you around, man.
Damn it. What the
Please
hell?
No, I will annoy you forever. This is why I exist. Don't you know? The only reason I was born before you was so that I would already be here to annoy you when
Oh,
you
yeah,
when you
Duncan?
All
grew
of them
up.
kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about.
Let's agree to
Kamoshida
disagree.
had to be something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly. I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
What do you think, Duncan?
Sneak attack. Get him.
It'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
Alright, Duncan.
I guess we should call the cops.
So you want to tell him about the castle? They'd
Don't
never
tell him about the
believe
castle.
us.
Just tell him about how several of his
Other
students
ideas?
mysteriously have bruises and cuts in places they shouldn't have bruises and cuts just because of the fact that they play volleyball.
Hey, Duncan.
Oh, I guess we should punish the
You
king.
mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but
I
is
didn't
there
think
any
of
way
that.
to-
I finally found you.
I saw this.
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice. Is that
We're
you,
gonna. Are you gonna hit him
Dare you up
straight
in
up?
leaving me the other day?
What?
The cat's talking?
I was gonna
I
say,
am
you're gonna hit him with
not
a straight up
a
walk,
cat.
aren't you?
Just
I know,
Just what
cat.
happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Yeah,
Wait,
I bet.
you came to our world?
Hey
Does
man,
that
Tokyo's a
mean
big
you got
place.
phone?
Okay, I forgot this line happened now.
Does that mean you've got a phone? It's like, you'll never guess where I keep it.
This is my favorite voiced line in the game, and I couldn't tell you why. Please just listen.
Okay.
Does that mean you've got a phone?
That sounds like he really thought about how he was going to do that line for a long time. Like, a lot of the lines feel like they were just kind of, like, read off. It's like, that was the first take they got. But, like, that one was like...
Does that mean you've got a phone?
This was like, oh, I've got this. Back up.
It's like the voice line equivalent to like the bleh? I love it so much.
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
We am not a
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
It's like, no. Meow. Meow.
This is no time!
There's no time to be joking, but I am the Joker.
You guys
It's
are
literally
having
my
a good
job.
time of this,
Actually, I take it back. I love all of Ryuji's voice lines because his voice actor just brings a certain punch to all of them.
I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Did you know that phone is an anagram for Sans Undertale?
Tell you
Did you
something
know that
about
Persona
witnesses
5
all
The
kind of
Royal
shit.
is an anagram for GOTY 2020?
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's
Wait,
gotta
would it
be
qualify
more
for GOTY
You were
2020?
still doubting me?
I don't really know if remakes count or not.
No, what I mean is the game technically came out in
Really have to be
2019.
looking for
Oh,
a
that
cat
wouldn't-
in
no.
a busy time
Depends on
like
depends
this?
on when.
I just heard
Uh,
a yell
the
somewhere
Eng-
near.
Because, like, I
Didn't you
don't
look?
even really
The English version came out
Make
like
sure you
less than a
check
week
every nook
ago.
and cranny around.
The Japanese version came out on Halloween last year.
Meow? Does that mean only us
I don't
two
know,
can
maybe.
understand what
It
you're
might
saying?
count. Maybe like the American
What the hell's going on?
awards, it could count.
Anyways,
Give this
what you were
game the
talking about
Gotti.
earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Rude.
Hey,
To be
tell us
honest,
more.
dude,
Then again,
I'd still
it's
put
probably
Ori and
the
the Will
best
of the
place.
Wisps. I would still put Ori and the Will of the Wisps up
Stick it in your
there.
bag for now. It should be
I mean,
just
I
small
don't,
enough to fit.
I don't deny, I haven't played it at all, but like it looks pretty, so like who cares?
How dare you treat me like a pussy?
Pussy!
Don't
Meow.
up with me.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if all of your dialogue options from
You
here on
said
out
you know
contain
how
a
we can
meow in
do
them?
Something about Kamoshida, right?
New.
You could
That's
literally
exactly
just
what
become the
this guy was
furry
talking
rumor.
about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
You turn in, your persona becomes Nyan Cat.
Is how Kamoshida views the school. He doesn't realize
Dude, what if,
happens in
like,
there, but it's deeply
another
connected
few
to the
years
depths
down the
of his
line, like
heart.
we're talking
Thus,
like,
if the castle disappears,
like,
it would
70
naturally impact
years.
the real Kamoshida.
what if Nyan
What
Cat
happened?
was a
The
persona?
palace is a
In, like,
manifestation of a
Persona
person's
32.
distorted desires. So,
That's
if your
generous,
castle
sorry,
were no
Persona
more,
8.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
You're picking up things fast.
For
Goo.
real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they
That's a
committed
shame.
remain. Kamoshida
What's
will
up?
become unable to bear the weight of those crimes.
Just
And he'll
reading,
confess
you
them
know, just
himself.
responding to things as they come up.
You for real? That's
For real?
possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist,
Okay,
he'll forget
my
what we
my
did
homemade
there as well.
shoe is actually really starting to hurt my
We'll be able
ankles,
to bring
and also my
Kamoshida
feet are
down.
sweaty now.
But there will
Wow.
never be a trace of our
Thanks.
involvement.
It's an empty cardboard box, you'll
Amazing.
live.
You are one incredible cat.
I'm not a kid!
True. Except for the cat.
True, except for the cat part. So you're just an amazing.
By stealing the treasure held within.
So are you sick of Morgana's not a
I'll
cat
tell you
bit
more
yet?
once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my
I just
most
wanted to pay
valuable
off at some
secret
point.
plan, after all.
Either Morgana
You
tells
wanna
me
help
why
out?
he's
I'll
not a
gladly
cat,
teach you.
or
What's your call?
he just isn't a cat anymore. One of the two.
Guess we have no choice but to go
He's
along.
human, he thinks.
But why do you think that? Why does Morgana?
Oh, right. There's
You
one
know?
more thing I should tell you.
I can't say.
If we erase a palace,
Everybody
there's
asks,
no doubt
why
that the
is
person's
Morgana?
distorted desires
What
will
is
be erased
Morgana?
as well.
Nobody asks,
But
how is
desires are what
Morgana?
we
Maybe
all
there's
need
a
in order
reason
to
for
survive.
that.
The will to sleep,
You need to eat,
fall in love,
sleep,
those
fall in
sorts of
love,
things.
poop,
What are you getting
pee,
at?
skip, bone.
All of
No.
those
Just all the
rumors
good
were
things in
vanished.
life.
They'd be no different than someone who
Man, a
shut
lot of
down
these
entirely.
jokes are
They
gonna
may even
age
die
like
if they're not
milk
given
in the
proper
next half
care.
hour.
You're a milk.
So,
What does
They
that
might
stand
die.
for?
will you listen to everything I have
It
to
doesn't
say
stand for
first?
anything. It means you're milk. What the fuck do you want from me?
Your fault?
Their death would be our
Aren't
fault?
you
Yes, we're
determined not to
murderers.
take Those kinds of risks.
Shh, not yet.
Hey, what do you think?
Enough with the cardboard box. It's fucking pissing me off, alright? I don't want to kill him, Magoo.
Sorry, I'd love to say I don't want to kill him to
I
make
come
sense
all
from a
this
narrative
way and this is
perspective,
what I
but
get.
like,
It's not
I
like
know
anyone
the true
will ever find
means.
out.
I'm gonna move this box so I stop kissing
That's
it.
not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
The effing camera.
F.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision.
My
by
favorite part is that people like constantly point out
We're
how
getting all worked up for
Ryuji's
nothing.
incessant terminology with using F
Try and see if I can figure out
doesn't
another way.
really
Come on.
make sense at all, especially because his all-out attack is his little all-attack flash splash screen is all like freaking boring, and everyone's like, dude, just say that normally. My God.
Well, it's just great. The kind of person who would say like actual curse words all the time, which he does, wouldn't stop at F. You know, it's unrealistic.
Someone, oh God, I kind of want to find it. Someone made a compilation of every swear Ryuji says in the voiced lines of the game.
Fuck. It's just like shit.
I think he does get one fuck, but it's not in a voice line, it's in a text. Oh, I gotta walk home? Oh, right, now I remember why I gotta walk home. Hey, I remembered what happens in the next 3 days.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Nag nag. that's not the way. Is that the way home? I'm lost. It's not the way home.
Andrew, why are you so terrible at travel? Haven't you played this game for like 800 hours? How do you not know how to get home by now?
I used the quick travel system.
Take a rest? I told you I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Marley's just calling us out
Haven't
for
you
being a
heard of
prick.
privacy?
You were yelling in the middle of a crowded subway. What
No,
the fuck are you expecting
I was
us to
never-
do?
To be fair, no one else seems to care, but I'm not sure they're alive.
Oh, look at them. They're all coming down with COVID.
So, how much did you
All because of the mask.
see? That is true. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Oh,
Where?
oh, she's going.
Oh, she's fucking booking it.
I'm gonna get her. Oh, bye, birds.
Go get her. Gotta chase the ass.
She's going. Oh, sorry, that's an up
That's a
escalator.
down. That's an up escalator.
I'm gonna get her.
It's like I'm gonna get her. It's just standing on an escalator for the next
Where is
800
she?
hours.
There she is. Hey,
Stop following
why'd
me.
you put your bag down?
Leave me
Stop,
alone.
stop following me, Blanca.
Why?
It's like I can't. It's like I literally am attached to
Worrying
you.
about me.
Like a magnet.
They cry.
Then why'd you come get burgers with
Why
me?
did you come all this way to a restaurant and sit down with me and get drinks before you told me that you had nothing to say to me? Why would you do this? I'm getting a drink.
Okay, hold on. Can you get me something?
No.
Oh.
Okay, fine. Andrew, it seems like he's really stressed out.
Sucks to be her!
Thank you very much.
Animated.
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But
Getting it
that's
on
so
to
much
Kamaki? I'll die. It's cool.
Now it's him on the other line. I
That was
avoided
him.
giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for
Hey,
Shiho's
extortion.
sake.
Surely,
I can't take it
surely they
anymore.
could get like a recording of this from like the phone or
I've had
phone
enough
service
of this.
provider.
But Duncan, that would be boring. How will we get Phantom Thief action if we just did things logically?
Sorry, excuse him at school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not
What do you
your
do?
problem.
I was gonna say you should buy a gun, except you can't do that in Japan. So you buy a taser, right? And if he tries to do anything funny, just get him right in the testicles. Just
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
I know, I'm hot, right?
You might be right.
Vroom.
You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person?
Yes.
I've heard people talk
Well, I am an
about you,
actual
but
criminal, and I
I
am
just don't see it.
associated with self-harm.
Wait, why were you associated with self-harm?
Well, you know, ripping,
Oh.
ripping your own face off.
I'm bad to the bone!
What
are we saying?
What
What are we telling this very sad girl?
What did they say?
That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them.
Damn brat!
Kinda
Oh,
had a
sir!
feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard.
Oh, I seem lonely to you. Well, fuck me, I guess. I'll just go. Since I'm such a
There's
loner.
really no way for me to help Shio. I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything.
Well, funny you should mention.
As if something like that would ever happen.
Well, funny you should mention.
I wasn't asking for a serious response.
It was a rhetorical question.
But
Can I give you a rhetorical
I feel a bit
answer?
better now. I'm gonna head home.
Get home safe.
Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well,
Don't use your boobs.
thanks.
What?
It's like, I'll try to think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Don't use your boobs. Wait, do we have to censor that? Can we get demonetized for that?
You've already said,
you
we
leaving?
both already said like the word fuck several times. We're fucked, okay?
Kamoshida's
Ryan,
asking
if you're gonna
for
put in the sorry
He's
warning,
in the
put it
PE
like
faculty
right now.
office.
This is your official Immaterial Gamers sorry warning. Things in this Let's Play are gonna get a bit uncomfortable from this point on. We don't blame you if you turn off now, but if you do carry on, be warned. Right, back to the video.
Do 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 do.
I don't know.
Room.
Well, I have to go.
Bye. Oh, that's a pretty ringtone.
On.
I will use that as a ringtone.
You're late. Where have you been? Just don't come running to me when you get arrested. That'll be
When
it.
I get arrested.
So,
Self-defense,
By the way,
bro,
you haven't been
Seth.
hanging around any
so
bandits
how many
since
times has Sojiro basically told us to fuck off at this point?
I think
Like,
he-
at
I
least
think-
once a day.
I'm pretty sure he's warned us that we could potentially go to prison for any reason, at any time, at
Just
least
make
once
sure
a
you're
day,
careful
since
who
we
your
got
friends
here.
are, if you don't want
I
them
think it
ruining
was a
your
couple times the first couple days.
life. Ooh,
Look at the time.
I know, it's
almost,
evening.
It's almost
Think about how I feel
7:30.
to Stay up here waiting for you.
Time
That
to
clock
fall
doesn't
asleep.
have any hands.
Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, don't
hands.
come back so damn late. Understood?
I'm sorry. Can I clean?
Pee, 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 pee. What if instead of, like, an actual ringtone, your ringtone was just me saying pee, 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 pee,
I like my ringtone though.
pee, pee, pee.
Hold on, wait. Hold on. I want to do a bit, but I need to make sure my ringer's on. This is the stupidest bit in the world.
Wake up, no appreciation. Oh my god, it is!
Copyright.
Yes, instantaneously.
Hi.
The joke is the song is called Calling. In case you haven't played Tweewee, which is a crime as
Crime?
far as I'm considering.
It's been re-released like 7 times or something.
You had every opportunity.
Even
And
you
they
lose.
still won't make a sequel because nobody buys it.
I bought it a couple times.
I've bought it on every version that exists, except the iPad, even though...
Oh yeah, no, that's true. You bought my copy on the DS, and then we went splitsies on the Switch version. Oh, look at that girl. Look at her. Look at her go.
She's late. Or she thinks she's late. She's not really sure.
Chikoku.
What?
Chikoku.
What does that mean?
I don't remember. It's just associated, you know, the bread in the mouth, like, I'm late. It's associated with that.
Okay, I don't know.
Oh my god, it's the student with the green pencil case! The true hero of this story!
The national diet is legislative.
Look at
The
it.
cabinet is
Sure,
executive,
why not?
and the
You just
Supreme Court
keep
is
going with the
judiciary.
video, and I can do things on the
This
side.
division of power provides checks and balances.
That's the rule. The
which
person on the
ensures
side
no
has to
one
look up at
branch
least one
becomes
thing per video.
unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option.
It's gonna be a lot of fat to
It
trim
just,
from
it
this
just
one.
literally means like late. It just means like late, you know.
Also, there's gonna be a lot to cut out of this video. Holy crap.
Did I just
Also,
hear
seriously.
a cat just now?
But why do you need a 3-syllable word to describe something that, like,
Goku!
everyone is
That
at
rumored
least
cat
several
is somewhere
times
nearby.
a month
Settle down.
in their everyday
An
life?
important lecture.
Buzz! Ryuji, get a hobby! Like, I love you, but oh my god.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Sorry, warning.
Enough. This is a classroom.
Wait,
Enough!
she's going to jump!
This is the class.
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey, stay in your seats. Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna
Seriously, this teacher hears someone say she's about to jump and then just dead ass says sit down?
Don't.
Calm down. Back to your seats.
Why?
I hate that we don't have do a face cam because of how many visual bits we do.
Well, you know,
Hey,
it's life. So, anyway, gotta go check to see if, how she's doing.
Yup. Really? Let me move!
Class is still in session.
Wow, they got here quick.
Class is still in session. Fuck you.
Why are these assholes filming it? Yeah, same
We need
Ryuji.
someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
we should leave this to Principal
I wonder if
Kobayashi.
classes are still in session in Japan.
I'll go.
With the current crisis
Please
going
hurry.
Who knows?
on. Is this just the kind of people that they are?
Why?
An, I'm sorry. I can't take this.
So I guess she, like, tried to commit suicide,
Shiho?
but, like, I don't know, she couldn't find, like, the pavement, so she just fell on the grass instead, and just, like, really hurt
Also,
herself
I love
instead
this
of
grass
dying.
texture.
No. Shiho!
They tried. They didn't try very hard, but they tried.
So do you want some fun trivia that isn't fun at all?
Mm-hmm.
So there's an anime for Persona 5.
Volleyball team.
Uh-huh.
The anime makes it a little less subtle about why. So
Hey,
that's
wasn't the sun
fun.
acting weird?
Anyway, let's not talk about that.
Teachers,
It's not.
return to your classrooms for the time being.
Sorry, warning.
Please do not let any students go home yet.
Dude, this school sucks.
That hurts.
They're just like,
Why'd you run
they're
like
like
that?
angry that a student jumped off a
Run.
building. Like, come on. Settle the fuck down. One day of school is not going to destroy all of Japan.
Oh, look at Ryuji's like, he
He's
mad.
right. We ain't trying to get
He
you
twitching.
busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida. Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch! I bet.
Oh, he's going.
Going to find Mr.
Get him.
Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
Also, hold on, I want to take away the tension for a second. Can we talk about how fucking tiny Mishima is? No, don't run away from me.
He's Japanese. Just let him chill.
He's a little boy.
Grumble, grumble.
I am
Grumble,
just a
grumble.
little boy. Oh, there he goes.
He went into the PE faculty office.
I am very small, and I have no money. So you can imagine the stress
Just that I am under.
You bastard! The hell did you do
I
to
am
that
very
girl?
small, and I get beat
What are you
daily.
talking about?
So you can imagine the stress that I am
What
under.
he done with me?
Okay.
That is enough.
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this
Come
is
on,
about.
man, you could take him. There's 3 of you
Not
and
if
1
it
of him.
is exactly
He may
as you
be
imagine it
fit,
to be.
but we could get
Hypothetically.
him in the.
He may
but
have
if we get him in the
gotten-
balls,
We
we'll
just
be
received a
having
call from the
advantage.
hospital.
He'd be a
Suzui's in a coma, and her
freaking gold
chances of
medal
recovery are
Olympian,
slim.
but
How would someone like that make a
is
statement?
that how that's supposed to be said?
Sorry, what?
Is
There's
it gold
no
medalist or
chance
is it
of
like
it
gold
getting
medal
better, I hear.
Olympian?
Either way, probably medalist would be more correct. You can be a medalist.
Oh, I just scratched the back of my head and I
You
just
goddamn.
got the
Does
worst
this mean we
reverb.
have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch!
Dude,
Get him once.
Why are
No
you stopping
punching.
me?
Just you know what he prizes the most.
But
You know
still,
what he
Oh,
You know what he cares
stopping
about.
him? What a surprise. There's no need to
Dude.
hold back. Why not attack?
who
me?
voiced
Oh,
Kamoshida?
you can.
Can you look that up?
But of course you can.
Kamoshida.
Everyone
Suguru
present right now
Kamoshida.
will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
You probably can't just look at Kamoshida.
Just keep progressing. You don't have to worry about it.
I am.
I'll let you know when there's something.
The game's playing itself.
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think
Oh,
you didn't know
DC
why I kept
Douglas.
someone as
Well,
talented
Mr.
as you on
DC
the team.
Douglas, I must
You
commend
acted
you for
diligently.
making this
You
character
leaked his
sound
criminal
so
records,
goddamn
didn't
slimy,
you?
it's not
It's
even a
all
joke.
over the internet.
What else has he
correct?
done?
How terrible.
Let me look. Shall we?
He told me to do it.
Filmography is
I had
tab
no
you wanna look
choice.
for. Oh, he's done a lot of stuff.
Oh boy.
Now,
Oh, I just
are we
get to
finished
the,
here? You're
video
all
game section here.
expelled. You're done for.
Yeah,
Your
we got
futures
the
are
video
mine to
games.
take.
Oh
Now
yeah,
get out of
he's
my
like
sight.
NBA Jam.
This asshole's getting away with
Going
this.
down to video games. Oh, he's in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Was he in the TV show? Or is that just the
There's no
just
way.
a video game?
There's no.
Let me see. Television.
We have that.
Would have been late 90s?
Have you lost your minds?
Beverly
Those
Hills.
kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try.
Doesn't look like
After
it.
all,
He was in The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody? What?
This is the sweet life. So he wasn't in the show Buffy the Vampire Slayer, just the game, apparently.
Can we let's play the Buffy the Vampire Slayer video game on
Can't
Halloween?
waste any time. We gotta
Let's
hurry
see,
up
what
and
do we
go to
got
that
for video
world and beat
games?
the
Doc,
shit out of
Doc,
that
Resident
asshole.
Evil. He's in Resident Evil.
We're not beating him up.
Albert
We're simply
Wesker.
stealing
Wow.
his distorted
Damn.
desires. Can I assume that you've made
Yeah.
up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I like how important things are happening. We were just like, who else did this guy
Someone
voice?
almost died because of
He's
him.
in Blad Blue.
I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
Persona 4 dancing all night
Cynical
long.
voice in Persona 4 dancing all night.
My favorite. Fire Emblem Fates.
Then it's
Gunther.
settled.
Oh my god.
Hey, let's get
Wait,
rid of
which
the
one's
palace
Gunther
party.
again?
Gunter
You've
was
tried it
the
before,
old
right?
knight man who was also
did I ever say
Irritator,
that?
but everyone forgets him because Jacob's hot.
What? Were you just pretending to know?
Fire Emblem
True that you're getting
Heroes.
expelled?
Oh look, Persona 5.
Everyone's talking about it.
Indeed.
That asshole's at it again.
Wow, he didn't even get his Persona
All
5
this
royal
way to tell
credit.
us
Is he in
that.
an anime? Anime? What did he say?
Animation.
You're going to
What
deal with
about anime?
Kamoshida.
Oh, anime.
Let me
One
in on it
Piece.
too.
Naruto Shippuden. I don't know these
Can't
characters.
just sit back and do nothing after what happened to She-Hulk.
Episode erased? No, not just erased. Just erased.
Just shitty erased.
Don't butt your head
Hunter,
into this.
Hunter.
But it does.
Jojo.
He's a JoJo meme.
Oh, he's in Cells at Work.
Away!
Sells at work. Basophil. Whatever the fuck that is.
I think that's the one with the umbrella.
Boruto! I don't like you anymore.
You liked him before?
No. I mean,
Take her somewhere.
I'm sure he's a wonderful person.
Yeah, that's
She
fair.
doesn't do anything
No
too
offense,
crazy.
What the fuck was his name?
Women
DC
can be
something?
much bolder than men at
DC
times.
Comics.
Damn
We
it.
just gotta hurry up
remember?
and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
Back up again. Kamoshida.
The
Kamoshida.
moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like Phantom
Dude,
Thieves.
could you imagine if this got the same thing that our trivia murder party phenomenon did, where we just acknowledge one person enough and then they see it and retweet it, and it's just like,
Stylishly
I mean,
steal
he's a
treasure.
good looking fellow.
That is
yeah,
what we
he
become.
doesn't. He looks like. I mean, I was gonna say he looks like he probably isn't a registered sex offender, but I don't think that's a compliment. I'm so sorry.
I'm sure he treats his,
Is he married?
Okay, I'll be honest, there's no mention of relationships. But if he does have a significant other, I'm sure he treats them with love and respect.
DC Douglas, if for whatever reason you're watching this video, I'm sorry.
And
Please.
it's okay to have a private personal
That
life.
sounds kind of cool.
You don't have
So
to
we just
tell
gotta
us
say the
everything just
school,
because you're
Kamoshida's
famous.
name, and
Please
house.
sign my Persona
Then we
5
end up in
poster that
Bizarre
isn't
World.
fitting for you to sign.
How the hell's all this work?
It's like, oh, I really loved you as that sex offender in Persona 5.
I feel like
It's like
creepy,
the
but,
abusive sex offender in
since you
Persona
so
5. It's like, that was my favorite role of yours. It's like, wow, thanks.
this
I worked all night on it.
this video went from dick jokes to blank space with me talking about Ryan about the sorry warning to the actual sorry warning, and now I just feel bad.
Now we're making really inappropriate jokes about
A real person.
a real human being.
I'm so sorry, DC Douglas. You'll never see this video, but I'm sorry. Can we get sued?
Bust on through.
Well, no, nothing we're doing is defamation of character. It's all, we're just talking. We're just saying words.
Takamaki?
I feel like I could be
It's like,
arrested.
Takami, what are you doing here?
Sakamoto? And are you?
Do they say Takami or Takami?
It's like Takamaki.
Takamaki, not Takamaki.
Even though it should be like Takamaki or something.
Takamaki.
Hey, where are
Takoyaki!
Isn't this the school?
Takamaki, Takamaki, Takamaki.
Taco salami!
Takamaki, 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 Takamaki,
She was dragged in
Takamaki.
Can we just play the T game with An's last name?
Multiple
Oh.
people can enter with the person who uses it. It stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Right, so here's the deal, fellas.
Here's the deal, Yugi
You
boy.
are in an alternate dimension, currently. We are superheroes. We have the
Shadows are
ability
going
to
find
summon
us if you look a
ghosts.
scene.
They're not ghosts, they're
No
demons.
way.
Or in
Same
Ryuji's
difference.
case, it's a real ass person. Captain Kidd was a real guy.
You better
So it
explain
was,
what's
so it's a
going on.
ghost.
I guess it is.
He is, so Ryuji is the coolest because he's the one who summons an actual goddamn ghost.
No, that's not true. I
Just take her
think
back to where we came
two
in.
others do
That's
that.
how it worked last time, right?
Because
Oh,
the other ones,
yeah. Can you lend me
Yusuke
a
has
hand?
Goemon and Makoto has Pope Johanna.
Goemon.
Goemon strike.
Goemon. Digivolve to...
Don't.
Stop Amon.
It's time to stop.
We'll explain
Immediately
after
stop.
everything's over.
But yeah, then there's. Although there's one that's confusing to me. One of them gets.
Where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't...
Ryuji, no!
Ryuji, no. She's had enough already.
Ryuji, you were best boy. What happened to you? Good boy.
We better be
Lovely
careful
boy.
from now on when we
Bad
use
boy.
that app.
An actual boy.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching,
So just
know
like,
more about
so
it
what?
than you
Did we just
two?
push her out of the dimension?
Yup.
Just like,
Go back.
shove. It's like, just stop. Get out of. No, stop. Look, we'll explain later. Okay, just.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady On.
I want to kick Morgana out of the
Lady
metaverse.
on.
He's being creepy.
Stop
Shadows
it.
have noticed us.
Get some help.
You better brace yourself.
Can't
Got
do
it?
that, okay?
We're counting on you, Joker.
Killing on you, Joker.
Looking
Don't refer to
cool,
me as
Joker.
I like that he has like this, such like respect and
What kind of
reverence for
stupid
you.
Phantom Thief would use their real
Like to the
name?
point where he's
I'm
like, oh
not
my
down
god,
for
you're the
that.
greatest
And
thing
there's
that has
no
ever
telling
been
what kind
alive.
of effect
Please
yelling
have
our
my
real
babies.
names will have on the
But
palace.
his
It's
nickname,
just a precaution.
his code name for you is
So,
Joker.
Why is he Joker?
I like.
Because he's our trump
Okay.
card when it comes to fighting strength.
Ace, you know, something like that.
Settle
We
down.
can't use Ace. It's part of my currently running fan fiction.
Let's see. Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself. When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
What if we Skull?
Fine. Why not Skull
Okay.
then?
Okay,
Oh, that's
so
awesome!
I know I said I really like the new portraits, but there's one thing that bothers me, and that's this angle with Ryuji's mask. Looks like he doesn't have a nose.
It's like, listen, you girls, you gotta get yourself a boy that looks at you the way that Ryuji looks at Joker. You got a boy that looks at you like that, you got a good life.
No, seriously though, where's his nose start and where's it end? I hate it.
Yes.
Oh no.
His face is a nose.
What do we do about this one's code name?
Fucker.
How about,
How about
Mona?
butt?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call
How
me
about
that,
ass
then
face?
I'll go with it. Alright.
Ass
Here I
butt.
now be a Joker,
Also-
That's the nickname.
Also, I like
thorough
how
about using those code names from
Ryuji's
now
solution to making Morgana's codename was just to cut out half his name.
Morg?
Mona.
Right.
Mona.
Time to go.
Oh.
Let's make a dash.
Because, you know, Morgana wasn't feminine. Morgana wasn't feminine enough, so now we're gonna go with Mona.
Alright, we'll go for a little
Mona
bit, and then...
If Morgana were to fight
Look. Ain't
someone who looked just like himself, he would be fighting Mona a Mona.
However,
You proud of that one?
Yes, I'm very proud of that because I made it up on my own.
Alright, so since there's a bit where we're cutting up, we'll just do a little bit, and then we'll break.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruders!
Hey, Mona.
Look at all those soldiers. Besides, there's no point. It has to be split
How do
Break.
treasures work?
Are you asking me or the video game or who's
Yeah, Duncan, how do treasures work? This is a test now.
I don't know. It's like, woogity boogity. It's like, oh fuck, a single enemy. So when you fight people in this game, like when you fight people, right?
Yep.
Do you canonically remain in the same room, or do you go to like pocket dimensions to fight people?
I don't know.
There's another use for hold.
I know.
Cause like I know it's like just a Japanese role-playing game trope, and like the whole point is that they just don't address it ever. But like for real though, like in a game where like stealth is a factor, you'd think that they would like address that.
Yeah.
You know?
You really struggled there, buddy.
I was kind of like half reading and half talking, and
We have a new persona.
half talking, half thinking, half reading. You know,
All that matters is we have a new persona. That's all she
New
wrote.
person.
And Morgana's like, whoa, that's whack!
It's like, give me some money, punk.
I'm gonna get him! I'm gonna get him! Horsey!
Wow, that one night turned into 2 enemies.
That one enemy turned into 2 enemies.
That doesn't seem like that should happen.
Persona! Ravage them!
Yeah, fine. Give me a break. Besides that,
Hurry, all sorts of.
hey,
Dude, I'm a pro at this.
You know how to talk to demon horses.
Woo boy!
Morgana's like, oh my god, you're so special.
See, if Morgana started giving you more respect than Ryuji now, it would actually make, like, sense.
So I understand that it's like, a very common mechanic for these Persona games for you to be like the one guy who can use like all the personas.
Yeah, the one guy.
Like, do they normally address it? Like, do people usually go like, oh my god, why are you the one guy who can do it?
Yeah, like, well, and like, they don't really acknowledge it that much in Persona 4, but in 3 they're like, what the fuck is happening? What are you doing? What is happening? They're very confused.
How do you do?
Use wind to hit its weak point.
Morgana, don't kill it. Thanks.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Hello. Lend me your power.
Let's talk, ho! Hey.
It's not very nice. Take this, hoe. I'm a super popular shadow.
So here's the thing with shadow negotiation. Your first response does not matter, ever. Thou art I, ho!
Why art ho? Ho art I?
But no, your first response almost never matters. But the second one does. You can either make the shadow happy, make it nervous, or make it angry. If you make it angry, you'll just hop back into battle as if nothing happened. If you make it happy, it joins your Persona pack. And if you make it nervous, it just fucks off and gives you an item.
Okay.
So there's your abridged tutorial that the game doesn't actually tell you.
Kill it. All that attack. It's like, oh, why? That's an intense face.
He's an intense guy.
It's a step forward.
Level up, yeah. Running in a circle.
I burped again.
In a circle. Looting treasures, yeah. Stealing from the bad guys.
I'm not here, don't look at me.
Beep birder. Burp beep birder.
Hey, look!
Oh look, that door is really hot again. Woogity 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 woogity.
This is that place from earlier.
This is that place from earlier.
What's up with this
What is up
app?
with this
Just
crap?
said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up.
Just
Princess?
said the word Sakamoto.
Huh?
Not Sakamoto. Sakamoto. Sakamotos.
Kia.
I
Except
can't
not-
believe Ant's a
Aren't
Keyblade
there even
wielder.
more shadows here than before?
Oh my god.
Getting this far
She's
has
a
been a real
key
pain in
bearer.
my ass.
They're called key bearers.
It's
Well,
all
that's
because you
stupid.
guys provoked Kamoshida, you know.
They bear
He
keys.
seems to be awfully on
Okay,
guard.
this dude, you're stupid.
Anyways, how are we supposed to
Phantom
steal that treasure
Thieves?
thing?
We're not, like,
You don't even steal anything.
we're about to steal things.
What?
What do you steal?
Hearts,
That doesn't count.
treasure, literally anything we can
I
break.
think we'll need a little more manpower
Okay,
in order
fine.
to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
It is suspicious.
Hold on, going back into the fact that I really like Ryuji's voice actor.
Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
He's doing it. He's like, do you think he's really got amnesia? Like pushing his lips off to the side, like, do you think it really got amnesia?
I feel like Ryuji's voice actor really tried. Though, Robbie Damon does get fair praise for later on. Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
It is a little suspicious.
That's what you think of me?
That's
Yup.
what you think of me?
Sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
Princess?
Well, excuse me.
I know only one still conscious woman who is attractive enough to fit that description. On is in trouble.
Doesn't help we've interacted with
probably
two
look into
girls
this.
this entire game so far.
And yet
Another question.
Unless you count the Velvet Room attendants, but those are actual children.
Are they though? It's like they look like children.
They
right?
look like children. That's the point.
But they're really not.
They look like children. That's the point. Can I save in this safe room? Because like,
you fucking better.
if I can, that'd be lovely. Worst case scenario, we do what we did last time, just go back to back. But you know.
Lady On.
Yeah.
She's been taken by shadows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
Pretty sure yelling a lot for people who are supposed to be stealthy.
It could be possible.
Why the fuck did you say it like that?
No.
I hate you.
Stealthy?
Just like mine.
Like I'll be stealthy.
Damn it. We let her out
Like the
for
dwarf
safety
in,
and she just came back in by
Once Upon a Time.
herself.
Stealthy.
Was it? Oh.
Yeah. Rib stealthy. He died. He died immediately.
Okay. Next time on Persona 5, Duncan plays the game.
Yeah! I can't wait.
Dude, we made it to gameplay and only half the time of Persona 4.
Damn, it's like how would you like to watch the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy before playing
a video game?
Before playing a video game. It's like I wouldn't. It's like well, that's good because you're not going to because it's not nearly as good.
How many files we got? Oh, we'll be
all
good
of
for a while.
And all the files.
Okay. Rate, share, subscribe. Final sorry warning. Goodbye.
Bell. Ding.
Oh, ding, ding bell. Bye.